Welcome to BD Daily Tech News Podcast, your daily briefing on tech and innovation. Today is 2026, February 20th, and we've got three stories. India going all in on AI money, Apple quietly leveling up iPhone security in iOS 26.4, and Microsoft trying to put a nutrition label on reality online.
A nutrition label for reality is wild, like serving size, one viral post, ingredients, vibes, compression artifacts, and your uncle's confidence.
First up, India's AI push. Bloomberg asks whether India's AI sprint is real promise. And separately, we've got Peak XV Partners, formerly Sequoia's India arm, raising $1.3 billion across three new funds, explicitly leaning into AI and consumer startups in India and Southeast Asia.
$1.3 billion. That's not, we're curious. That's, we already picked the office snacks and ordered the GPU racks. What's driving this? Talent? Market size? Or just everybody panicking that they missed the last AI wave?
All three. The simple version, capital follows compute and distribution. India has massive mobile reach, a deep developer base, and huge enterprise digitization still in progress. If AI is the new interface layer, India is a giant testbed. Payments, commerce, customer support, healthcare admin at scale.
So AI in India is basically like giving a megacity a new operating system while it's still awake. No downtime, everyone's honking, and the update is rolling out over 4G.
Exactly. And the fundraising angle matters for normal people because it changes what gets built. When a major fund says it'll prioritize AI, you'll see more AI-first products, more hiring for applied ML, data engineering, and product security, and more pressure on startups to show real revenue, not just demos.
Fewer, we added ChatGPT to a spreadsheet Dex. More, we integrated with your bank core system and didn't set it on fire.
Story 2. Apple. 9to5 Max Security Byte breaks down two big security upgrades in iOS 26.4 beta, RCS improvements, and stolen device protection changes. And separately, CarPlay is getting another notable upgrade wave, building on the last year's big changes.
iOS betas are like letting Apple rearrange your kitchen while you're cooking. But security upgrades? I'll tolerate mild chaos. What's the human version of stolen device protection?
Imagine your phone is your house key, your wallet, and your identity badge. Stolen device protection is Apple adding extra deadbolts when you're away from familiar locations, so a thief can't quickly change your Apple ID settings, disable protections, or take over accounts, even if they saw your passcode.
So it's like, you can still get into the house, but you can't walk straight to the safe and change the combination while the owner is screaming from the sidewalk.
Right. Actionable check for listeners. If you're on iPhone and you travel, commute, or use your phone for banking, go look up stolen device protection in settings and understand what it gates. The point is reducing shoulder surf passcode, steal phone, drain life attacks.
And RCS is the other half of the group chat peace treaty, right? The my videos look like they were filmed through a potato problem.
RCS is basically SMS with modern features, better media, richer messaging, and improved interoperability. Security-wise, the important part is how the platform handles message transport and protections across ecosystems. Apple iterating here matters because messaging is where scams, impersonation, and account resets often begin.
So Apple's doing two things, making it harder to steal your phone life and making it harder for your group chat to steal your will to live. And CarPlay upgrades are the dessert. Fewer taps while driving, more don't crash energy.
Story 3. Microsoft has a new plan to prove what's real and what's AI online. The core idea is content authenticity, adding durable provenance signals so platforms and users can see where media came from and whether it was edited by AI.
Okay, but explain it like I'm your aunt, forwarding a video that's clearly fake because the person has 3 elbows, but I still caption it, wow.
It's basically like a tamper evidence seal for media. If a camera or editing tool writes a signed record, who captured it, when, and what edits happened, then a viewer or platform can verify that record later. It doesn't magically stop fakes, but it can make trusted originals easier to identify.
So the internet gets a receipt, not a guarantee, just a receipt. And we all know people can still return things without the receipt by yelling at customer service.
Exactly. The catch is adoption. Provenance only helps if big platforms display it, creators use it, and tools preserve it through reposts and edits. Otherwise, the verified content looks like a niche feature, while the unverified stuff still spreads faster.
Also, the chaos gremlin in me wonders, will people start bragging like, I only consume unverified content. I like my news artisanal.
Quick recap. India's AI momentum is being fueled by serious capital and could reshape where products and jobs cluster. iOS 26.4 is pushing practical security that reduces real-world theft fallout. And Microsoft's proof of reality push is promising, but only works at scale with platform buy-in.
And your homework is, check your iPhone security settings, stop sharing 3elbow videos, and if you're building in AI, maybe look at India like it's not emerging, it's shipping.
If this helped, subscribe and share the episode. Tomorrow, we'll be back with more tech and AI news. Clear, structured, and slightly roasted. Thanks for listening to BD Daily Tech News Podcast.
And if you see a verified Providence badge, treat it like a seatbelt. Not exciting, but you'll miss it the day you need it.